Good. All right. Okay. So I think we start first. Yeah, because our friends haven't joined in, and today I will choose the question to test you based on the what's that called? The latest format, right? Okay, that day I say the subjective question. So today also we go subjective question. Objective will be maybe next week. Okay. So hopefully y'all got no issue on that. Okay, my notes here. Okay, so let me see. Hold on. Okay, well, for this, the day I discuss some of the question, and y'all get ready for your stationery. Okay, your stationery, and then yeah, your friends say good morning, Gamki, Isaac, hi. Okay, so y'all get ready, So early morning, we straight away do the question, right? And you will have very, what's that called? Interesting question that maybe you cannot do. That day we got discussed until something like this, right? Okay, logical reasoning. Today I choose another few topics to discuss with all of you. Okay, topic online. So we go to sets. Okay, sets, you all know what is intersect, union, and pelengkap, right? The complement. Okay, so we try the section A because set is also a chapter that may, have objective question paper 1 and also paper 2. So this chapter also try to pick up and try to understand whole story about it. Okay, now I want you all to start up with this, right? Question number 1. See whether you all can do or not. Then can be no problem lah. Okay. Yeah, please do it now. Okay, so those who don't know, please ask. Later I'll discuss the answer. Very quickly, 3 minutes to 4 minutes only this type of question. So I'm giving you timing to time your speed, to train your speed. Okay, so that's the thing. You all have to attend the live class that you feel that you are being trained in terms of speed. Not like I give you the question first and you do already, then discuss. I want to see your speed also. So who can give the answer directly, type in the chat box, then I'll know that you can do well and then you can understand easily, right? Okay. So this question number 1. Huruf dalam perkataan Sukarian. Okay. Huruf dalam perkataan cemerlang. Senaraikan semua unsur. You have to write in the set form. 2 marks only for each of them, so 4 marks. Okay. So hopefully y'all got no issue. Okay, 1 more minute, then I discuss already. Who can solve this question? Okay, very good, Yi Cheng, Jella, and Man, done ready. Okay, so I just want to tell you that my laptop recently, right? You know what happened when I draw on the PDF file? It will restart by itself. So I have to cut and paste into another whiteboard to ensure there will be no problem on it. Because last round, I think you all know, right? The whole thing, don't know what happened. But other like whiteboard I have, right? No problem with it. when I draw on it. When I start drawing on the PDF, then it will condemn the whole thing. Oh, so sad, right? Okay, let me share screen over here. Okay, then I paste the question here, then you all can see lah. Okay, let's discuss the answer. Since 3 of your friends done already, it means this is the speed. You see, your friend can do, and those who cannot really do it on on time, means you have to speed up already. Okay, because you still got so many other questions to do in exam. You cannot just spend 4 marks question for half an hour. Not worth it. You have to balance, or you have to have time management wisely. If not, you stuck and you wasted the time for, you didn't do the big portion question, don't have enough time to do it. Okay, Evan also done. Okay, question number 1. I will always list out, okay, the what? Because they ask you to list out only. Normally, I will just split, and then all these are the possible letters. And then X intersect Y means I have, you have, we intersect. So what you saw is I have A, you have A. We intersect A. You, K don't have, right? Okay, what else? I have R, you have R, we intersect. I have N, you have N, we intersect. So over here only got 3, A, R, N. How you put it in set form is like this. And the question asks you to list out this, means it's the number of element, bilangan unsur. Itu simbol dia ialah 3. Simple? So you all have to really back up if you forgot the set thing that you learned in Form 1. Now, you are now Form 5. This is Form 4 chapter. Hope that you can do well. How about Y? Oh, I think the BM is X, English is Y. Okay, well, if like this, it's actually Y. So Y is actually this one. I already listed out. Too easy lah, this one. Okay, actually you need to list out this. Cemerlang. Is it? I want to ask you, got repeating E. So how? The letters in the word. So this is something very tricky. Okay, whereby you all say 9 and then you all say 8, some of you. So that's right, I want to ask you all whether do you see the answer, is it 9 or 8? Who can tell me? Because why they ask this question, maybe they also want to test your knowledge, right? Yeah, so it should be 9 actually, Cemerlang, 9. Okay, you'll be wondering, I thought E repeat just write one time only. For this, this sort of situation, yes, actually you just list out all of them. They say letters in the whole thing. So got 9, got 9 letters. So it's very tricky, right? Yeah, Isaac also say 9, Evan also say 9. Because for me, like Yi Cheng also, I'll think that should be 8, because E repeat just write one time enough already. So, but the question, letters in the word. So you have to study the question carefully one. Okay. So bagian A, the question is like this. How about the next question that I want to ask you over here? See whether y'all can do or not. Still under set. Okay. And see whether do you get it correct or not. Where's my question? Yeah. So under set, let's say I give you more interesting question. Okay, those who just came in, well, we go for next question, number 2. If the question give you normally objective question, right? Like this. But in subjective, this is also popular. Okay, semua orang buat soalan ini dan kami akan cuba jawab soalan dengan baik. Okay? Dengan senang sekali tanpa ada masalah. Okay, this one also I give you 5 minutes only. Then all of you must really practice and see your answer correct or not. Okay. Okay, wow, this time got a lot of people give answer. Winnie, Evan, Shreya, Yicheng, okay, Unki, right? Jella, Man, Isaac, okay, Isaac, okay. Who else want to give the answer quickly? Very good, Isaac, done already. Well done. Okay, good, easy, right? This type of question. Those who really do and attempt together, right? You all can feel easy for yourself. Okay, so very good. Can Isaac? Yeah, you can. The one is under measure of dispersion, measure of central tendency. The chapter measure dispersion. Okay, the answer, right? W union Y. W union Y means I want everything. Inside this highlight one, I want everything. So you have to write properly. You got to tell yourself all these are elements. C, O, V, they are single element. Okay, 0, 2, 9, 8, 1. Okay, done. Right? How about W intersect X? Means W is here, X is here, intersect here. So it will be V and O. So your friend very fast finish, right? And next, if X intersect Y, will be here, right? So the answer will be X intersect Y, will be 0 and 1. And next will be X prime intersect Y. Means other than X, other than this is here. Okay, so intersect Y. Y is here, right? Okay, Y is here, right? Intersect. So only these three element intersect, only here. So answer is 2, 8, 9. Okay, that's how you see the thing. If not, you have to do the basic way, but they will ask you to shade later. We see the question can be shading one. Okay, let's see the next question. Okay, it can be something like related to ask you to draw by yourself the Venn diagram. You have to think how to write it. Okay, semua orang tengok soalan untuk bahagian B. Cara dia tanya boleh macam ini. Okay, you all can see this question. And you got any problem, let me know. Then you see how it works. Finish? Another 3 more minutes. So I'm telling all these questions from this chapter, you have to tell yourself is a simple question. more minute. Okay, I saw the answer. Okay. Good. I saw Winnie, Jella, and also Anki done ready. So let's discuss, see some of your friends. Okay, Isaac. Okay, now can we see the answer over here? Okay, now I want you all to take note over here. In a group of 80 students, 55 have mobile phones and 60 had laptops, and 10 people did not have both mobile phones and laptop. Find out how many students have both phones and laptop. So over here, student, they cannot see picture, cannot see Venn diagram, they cannot do. Then how? Draw lah, draw, Lucas lah. Draw out. You got to know, got what? Mobile phone, laptop. Okay, so should I draw only two things? So mobile phone I label as M, laptop I label as L. Okay, 80 students, 55, 60, hello, 10 people did not have both. So inside a Venn diagram means the universal set is outside to show everything. Got 10 people don't have, right? 60 had laptop, 55 have mobile phone. Find out how many students have both her phone and laptop. 55 had mobile phone, 60 had laptop. So how? 55 had mobile phone, 60 had laptop. Okay, 55 had mobile phone, 60 had laptop. Then I don't know what is inside, then put X lah. Kerana yang dekat dalam itu, dia tak bagi tau. Selalu kita kena mula dari dalam. Okay, yang tengah-tengah itu dalam. Then the mobile phone here is not 55, 55 minus X. Then laptop here, this lubang, lubang ini, 60 minus X. Yeah, that's it. Then both phone and laptop, okay, you must find the X first, whereby everything, do you agree when you add up together, each of the lubang, you pun ada lubang, so berapa lubang, you sendiri tahu, okay, tambah sebuah mesti 80, so you have to see carefully what minus what plus what, and get the answer correct, yeah? Okay, well, over here, 55 plus 60 plus 10 is 125. Minus X equals to 80. So X straight away, you get what? 45. So this is 45. Then this is, you can see what? 55 minus 45. Once you found the X, 60 minus 45 is 15. Very easy, right? But the question, both phones and laptop Both phone and laptop. If let's say I want to ask you how to write the symbol, both phone and laptop means I have, what is that called? I have the intersection. All right, M intersect L. Isn't it plus everything must be 70? No, 80 ma. Plus 10 equals 80. How come 70? Unless you inside one, I plus together the outside one 10. Because total got 80 students, including those who don't have, right? Equals 80, right? Double check. Ask if you necessarily maybe got any problem or feel like there's a mistake or what, just let me know, right? So equals to the x equals to 45. Okay. Question B, laptop only. Number of laptop only. Hanya laptop sahaja means the 60 minus x, or this one, right? Equals to 15, no? Question C, draw a Venn diagram. Ayo, sudah lukis dah. Okay. Then you just put in nicely just now one, right? Mobile phone, laptop. You got 10, 45, 15, and 10. You see, add up together 80. Okay. Label properly, then you won't have any problem. Okay. So this is the answer. And let's see how the question can test us if, let's say, bagian B, because bagian C don't have, just that you all have to know this chapter. Okay, then I think go to next chapter lah, huh? Next chapter, I want to ask you on this whether you can do or not. For bagian C, but I use this chapter to ask whether for this question very long, super long. I want you to take your time to do step by step. Don't need to copy the question, right? So I want you to see over here. Finish copying, eh? Okay. This question, have you all done that day, this one? Gold, silver, bronze. Have we done this last lesson? I think that day got test you this or not? You still remember the gold, silver, bronze? Go or not? Yes, no? Or no? Yes, we did. So don't need to do this question because 15 marks. Then I choose other question. Okay, other question. I choose, let's say, oh, linear inequalities one. This one also very popular question. Student, told me last lesson, last year, got students still weak in this chapter. Okay, perhaps I want you to look at it now. It's just 3 marks. Normally appear in question in bagian A. Normally question number one. Normally, for the past few years, this chapter also very popular. It's called linear inequalities, right? Okay, in two variables. So ini adalah ketasaman linear we did. Good, thank you. Now, this one, the question asks you to shape. It's a very quick question that you can do it also. Right? This one also student, they don't know how to draw above or below and so on. Okay. Done? So I see only one friend give the answer. Finish already, Anki. Good. So what I can say is all of you must really know how to do. Then you can easily solve it without any problem, right? Okay, now on the graph in the answer space, shade the region which satisfied three inequalities, right? So over here, I want to ask you, right, how to make it better. 2x minus 3y more than equals to -6, x plus y minus 10 less than 0, then 2x plus 3y plus 2 more than equals to 0. Okay, now 2x minus 3y is here, this line. More than means shade above. Shade above. Right, hold on. Then after that, x plus y. This is the question that students they misunderstand because they didn't realize that the most important mistake is here. Because more than shade above must make sure y is positive, they only can determine. Yeah, must make sure y is positive to determine above or below. To determine above or below, more than or less than, to shade. Must jot down this. If not, I think you all will be screwed up. So that's the thing. Yi Cheng and Jella also done. Okay, the thing is, if you make sure that this one is the positive, right? So you can times negative for everyone. So negative 2x, positive 3y, then negative 6 times negative become positive, and we must reverse the sign. So by right, you should shade below. Below means here. Hold on, we go to next. X plus y minus 10 less than shade below here. This is the line, and then after that, 2x positive 3y, and then more than shade above this line. Where is the line? And where is the area region? Kawasan manakah satu yang mempunyai tiga jenis warna itu? Nampak tak dekat tengah-tengah ini ada tiga jenis warna? Yang lain tak ada. So this is the way lah how you see. But then your answer must, okay, really draw nicely is here only. Okay, that's the thing. So you have to see carefully shade above or below, then combine together. Okay, now another way they can test you is this. They ask you to write the three inequalities to satisfy this. Not only just ask you to draw, they will ask you to tulis. So you draw out, write out the, yeah, very good Sham also. Okay, sekarang soalan ini dia tukar haluan. Dia tak suruh kamu lorek. Dia bagi kamu rantau berlorek. Tapi suruh kamu tuliskan ketaksamaan. Okay, so I want you to try it now. And same thing, less than 5 minutes, solve it and tell me that you can type out in the chat box. So easier for me to identify the answer, right? Okay, Shem give the answer already. Is it very good? From 3 questions, huh? Okay, done. Good. Evan and Sham, very good. Done. Winnie also. Yi Cheng also done. For plane and elevation question, your friend asked, do we have to label? Yes, normally we'll label one, but some of the school teachers, they ask them not to label. They say just enough of what is that called? Marking scheme only show the shape, then you don't need to label. But for me, my teaching, right? I always encourage students to label. If you don't label, we do not know how you understand what you see, right? For the question. So label for the, let's say, plans and elevation question. So, ladies and gentlemen, the answer for this, okay, very simple. You just write down the inequality first without the equal sign. Then you see this one, the area is below, so must show less than. Should I put equal? Because of dotted line, don't need to put equal. Okay, kalau dia garis putus-putus, tak payah letak sama dengan. Dia letak ke lebih kecil saja. And this one, y plus 2x minus 8, is this line show is above, solid line put equal. Dia garis, bukan putus-putus kan. Okay, the next one is this one. A lot of people, they don't know how to draw this. Cut at where? You have to find. Okay, kamu kena cari sendiri. So that means what you can do is y plus 2x minus 8, right? You have to see carefully over here. Okay, y plus 2x minus 8. I try to find this x-intercept. Ini pintasan x apabila y sama dengan kosong. So y plus, this one you can find the 8, what is that called? The x, right? X equals to 4. Oh, cut at 4. This is vertical line. Straight away x is equals to 4, the line. And the area show left hand side. So left hand side is less than, right? Right hand side will be more than. That's the answer. Very good. Okay, well done. Next question. I chose this long question to test this chapter, right? A lot of you don't know how to do because of how to write inequality, how to shape the region all by yourself. Okay, semua orang tengok soalan ini. Bahagian C. Nampak tak? Soalan panjang. Jumlah ada berapa markah sini? 10 markah. Okay. Biasanya 15 markah lah untuk bahagian C. Mungkin dia terkurang 5 markah. So I want you all to do it now. Alright. Okay, I saw the answer from Weini, Enki, Yi Cheng only, right? Who else? I mean, just now. So this is the question that students they don't like because they study the question, they do not know how to write the inequality and do not know how to draw. Okay, but then if you got graph paper is the best, you can draw it. Okay, let's check it out. Answer for A. So Zaina has an allocation of 225 ringgit to buy X kilo durian and Y kilo mango. Right? The total mass of fruits is not less than 15 kilo. The mass of durian is at most 3 times that of mango. The price of 1 kilo of durian is 9 ringgit and the price of 1 kilo of mango is 5 ringgit. Okay, so question A, write 3 inequalities to satisfy all the above condition. So, as an allocation of 2 to 5, okay, the total mass of fruit is not less than 15. So over here, you have to read the question. That means durian, how much? 1 kilo, 9 ringgit. 9x lor. Mango, how much? 5 ringgit. So 5y lor. You plus together. Maximum is less than equal because this is also to tell you maximum. You cannot spend more than 225. That's why less than equal. You can put more than equal. That's the understanding. The first inequality. Second inequality, the total mass of x plus y is not less than 15. Means not less than, not less than, then more than. Not less than means more than. Okay? Not less than is this, more than equal. You have to know. Kalau less than, ialah simbol ini. With the not, you have to terbalik, but put a more than equal with the equal sign, the opposite of him. The mass of durian is at most. The mass of durian is at most is this symbol, is it? Yeah, 3 times of mango. Okay, that's how you write the inequality. Yeah, good. So any question? Oh, Ingan punya. Okay, done. Drawing ready. This chapter same as linear programming. Yeah, correct. Oh, your friend say still a bit confused because of the question give you the sentence, information all inside the whole thing. This is very important. So that's right. The first inequality you have to read has an allocation of 2 to 5. Peruntukan sebanyak means your money cannot be more than, only less than equal, right? So this is the first inequality, right? The total amount. Second, the total mass is not less than total mass. Another inequality we can put, not less than means more than equal, opposite, right? And then one more, you can see the next sentence is at most 3 times. You see at most 3 times. When you see at most, straight away, less than equal. So overall, for those who don't know, more than equal, less than equal, when to use, this is at least, sekurang-kurangnya. This is at most, sebanyak-banyaknya. Okay, selebih-lebihnya. Okay, not less than, also this symbol, tidak kurang daripada, not more than will be here. It's less than equal. Okay. Then what else is another keyword is maximum, minimum, right? This is minimum. Maximum. You see the word, keyword, very important. Directly you can link to the symbol. So those who don't know, you have to know how to use equal down, right? So that's right, I explained when you use the equal down, right? Now, this is all the keyword. At most, maximum. Okay, so kalau nampak selebih-lebihnya, ialah kurang daripada, sama dengan. Okay, not greater than, not smaller than, all this is a similar word of less and more only. Okay, understanding is the important thing, how you link them, right? Has an allocation. Sometimes they use this word. Okay. Continue. Okay, so you all got draw or not? You all draw out the line, finish already. Just like linear programming, so I have to draw line by line. 15 of 10 marks, you must be careful. 9x plus 5y equals to 225. I want to draw the line. When x 0, 225 divided by 5 is 45. When y is 0, 225 divided by 9 is 25. Easier to set. Okay. And then I let another line, x plus y. I try to draw the line, must have an equation, must have the 2 point. At least 2 point, you can draw a line already. You still remember or not? When x is 0, y is 15. When y is 0, x is 15. No? This one, form 3, form 2. Okay, next. Instead of, you write this way, can or not? The balik can. X less than 3y means 3y more than x, because easier for me to substitute to get the, the point. Let 3y equals to x. When x 0, y 0. When y is when x is 6, y is 2, something like that. Okay, now some people say, wow, is it enough to draw so many? Actually, this one 95225, right? A lot of people ask, can I what's that? Rewrite this everything divided by 5. Hey, divide by can, you know. 95. Okay, cannot simplify. Okay, so can you draw? They say 2 cm to 5 kilo for both S's. So in your graph paper, you try to see carefully. 2 cm to 5. 2 cm means the box, 10 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 cm. You have to know. Don't need to use ruler. Okay, 10 boxes, 2 cm. So I want you all to draw on your graph paper. Okay, Lucas. Okay, the Y maximum is 45. You just maximum 45. 50 lah. 50, 45. Actually, I got graph paper, but then you just assume this is graph paper lah. 25, 20, must have cukup round. Okay. Maximum is 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, plot now. Do you know how to plot? 0, 45, 25, 0. This one straight line. Okay. This will be the label 9x plus 5y equals to 225. Okay, next will be this line 0, 15, 15, 0. X plus y equals to 15. And one more line, 3y equals x 0, 0, 6, 2. Okay, questions ask you 9x plus 5y less than means you have to shade below. Below is here now. You see here. Next, at the same time, more than this line, more than is between these two lines. And then one more. Must look at y in front of the left hand side. Then more than is actually above. So at the end is here. Do you actually all of you shade correctly? This one? Betul tak? Semua orang tengok baik-baik. Check your answer. It's a long question. Don't make mistake. Yes, very good, Enki. Well done. Because of this type of question, you see, they want to ask how you can do it, right? And then the question also asks about, okay, 4 marks are like this. Label all the lines. Got less than, got actually inequality without equal sign or not? Then you have to know if without equal sign must put dotted line. Kalau tanpa garis yang penuh, dia ialah garis putus-putus kena lukis. Kalau dia tak ada sama dengan guna garis putus-putus. Okay, remember the thing, If Zaina buys 10 kilogram of mango, what is the maximum amount of money that could be remained from his allocation? So can anyone tell me the answer C for question C? Okay, I saw the answer from Shan. You can't see the question. How come? Suddenly become blind already, man. Can see or not the question? You know, can see? Zoom in. You zoom in or I zoom in? That's the thing. If Zaina buys 10 kilogram mango, can what is the maximum amount of money, right? I want you all to see carefully how you look at this question. So this chapter, try to recall back how to do it. Okay, let's see. If Zaina buy 10 kilogram of mango, mango is X or Y? Y. So look at the y-axis. 10 kilogram is here. Okay, then maximum amount of money that could remain. Okay, oh, 10 kilo, maximum amount of money that could remain. They want maximum amount for remain one, you know. So you don't go and put the most expensive. You don't put the most expensive. Okay, durian. You just, you see, something like that lah. Okay, you didn't listen to my. Okay, I want you all to see carefully over here. You just touch the first point of the region. Nampak tak? Kalau kawasan berlorek kamu, kawasan berlorek ini sebenarnya adalah jawapan yang kemungkinan. Banyak kan? Banyak kan? Tapi disebabkan soalan ini dia nak baki yang paling maksimum. Walaupun you beli durian kan, tapi you masih ada baki yang banyak. Okay, so the answer could be this one. The point here, you go down. I want you to check and tell me when y is 10, right? What is the best answer you can see? From your graph, who can tell me how much durian? Durian, how many kilo? When y equals 10, right? X is what? You just see. Because this one will give you minimum kilogram of durian. If you go further, you'll get this one maximum durian. Betul tak? Okay, of course, if you're smart logic thinking, I want maximum of the baki peruntukan. You don't spend all to buy maximum durian, then you got no baki. You choose the least amount of durian that you can have, and it's still inside this region, right, of the shaded region. So you can see or not? Who can tell me from the graph paper, what is your X? If your Y is 10, I want minimum durian so that I can get more remains money. Okay, I don't want to spend sailang semua. Wow, a lot of people, they got money, they spend everything, you know. Then they got no baki left. Set, right? Financial planning out. Okay, so I saw your friend say 5. Really? From your graph paper, not from my question. I mean, because I'm not using graph paper, so not so accurate answer. I want you to see carefully your answer. What is the answer? Yeah. Can anyone tell me? Should be, is it 5? Yeah. Your friend say 5, confirm? So that means I want you all to see carefully. It should be 5. Let's say the marking scheme. Okay, if I show you marking scheme, this is the diagram. Everyone see carefully. Marking scheme, you will see that they draw nicely. So when when y equals to 10 kilogram, you just look at the graph here. Oh, ngam touch here. Oh, it's 5, correct. That means your durian is 5 kilo, right? So it is a point that you can see, okay, at point, okay, 5, 10. How much is the money that you spend? Okay, you can use any equation over here. This equation, which is x plus y equals to 15, right? Is it? How much should I put? Actually, it's not this equation. Which equation should I put? No, you have to know 9x plus 5y, this one, to see the total amount, right? How much you need to pay. This is the equation. You have to know which equation to substitute. Then you got no problem. Okay, it will be 9545 plus 50, 95 ringgit, right? Okay, remaining, Baki, total allocation 225 minus 95. Answer is 130 remaining amount. Betul tak? So you see 9x 5y is actually the expression to find how much you need to spend. Very good, Enki. You see, I sub in the point 510 inside. Then 95 ringgit is the amount of money. Okay, this is the amount of money spent. Amount need to pay lah. Kena bayar ini kan kalau you beli untuk 5 kilo mangga, 10 kilo durian. Did I put wrongly or what? Correct. 90, 9x5, correct? 5, okay, durian 5 kilo. And then mangga 10 kilo. Okay lah, correct. So that's the answer. Okay, so class, for today, I'll just, explain all these important chapters, set and also the linear inequality chapter. For next week, I try to explain more on like new chapter like graph, what's that called? The network, right? The chapter itself, some of you still feel not so understanding on the chapter, right? So next week, very important. If you feel like this chapter still blur on the network, right, that you don't know how to draw the diagram, right? Okay. So next week, I'll focus on that chapter. And also, if can, graph theory done already. Graph theory also will be discussed next week. Then we'll go to next chapter like insurance or the finance. Okay, still got a few more lessons before we end November, right? Still got 4, so we can spend more time in discussing difficult chapter. Okay, so I think I will stop here. Any question? If no question, I shall see you next week or later for those who take MX. Okay, so thank you, class. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye. Take care. See you. Bye. Ding ding. Take care, everyone. Bye. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Ever. Saying bye. Waving bye. Pencil.